everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your monthly read for June. I want to say firstly a thank you to all of you for your support, for all the wonderful things you do to support this channel. Please make sure if the reading resonates that you give me a thumbs up to help me grow the channel. If you are interested in the classes I am running, personal readings or donations, everything is in the box below. Remember that the readings are only general, they will not apply to everybody. So it may not be your reading, don't try to make it fit if it doesn't feel right. And I'm using the Connolly Tarot here. Okay, that's my spiel. This is the reading for Libra. Libra, this is the reading for the month of June. Okie dokie. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. What a good start. The Sun. The Sun is the best card in the deck. It's the most beautiful card because it's absolute joy and happiness. You've reached this pinnacle. Everything seems to be going in your favor. It's like you're looking at this and thinking things just couldn't be any better here. They are turning out the way you wanted them to. Look at you go. You're standing your ground. You're asserting yourself. You're standing in your power here, and you're being the Queen of Swords. So amazing, amazing power here. Wow, and then we have the Tower. So just when things were going really good, in comes the Tower. There has to be a reason for that. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles. Something is coming in to help you stabilize your world. I feel that you think everything was very good. I do think that you think life has been quite fair at the moment and you've been very appreciative. But I'm looking at this thinking the universe has another step for you here, which is going to take you into a brighter future. I feel that you haven't even reached your pinnacle yet. This is about breaking down core beliefs, breaking down old ideas about yourself, and moving into a new time. Something is happening here to help you become even more stable and even happier than probably ever thought you could be. So you're about to really step into your power here. Wow. Okay, so we start off with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card that talks about having enough of everything. It's abundance. It's happy family, happy life, enough money, good work situation. Everything here is flowing in your direction. There's nothing here that you want for. You have come to the end of a cycle, but as much as probably you've had some stuff going on along the way, this sort of tells me that in general you think life or feel life has been very good to you. Maybe the only thing you don't have is love in your life. Sometimes, you know, we can have everything the way we want it, but maybe we don't have the right relationship or the right partnership here. And it looks like that's the only thing that you're wanting here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo person. But somebody's about to come into your life and it's going to create a decision for you. Now, I'm looking at this thinking, if your life has become so good as it is and you don't feel like you want for anything, you feel like you're satisfied everywhere you need to be, and the only thing that you don't have in your life is the sort of partnership you want. This could be in business too, being the Ten of Pentacles is here. It could be a relationship, you know, a friendship maybe. There is something here that is coming in here that the universe is bringing into you. But I feel like this energy here of not really sure that you want to disrupt the flow of your life at this time. And sometimes we have everything the way we want it. But, you know, are you going to make room for this new thing coming in? Or are you completely content with the way things are? The Two of Swords often points to a decision that needs to be made. A decision that may create pain and heartbreak. A decision that may be very difficult to make. And I feel like it's sort of come at a time where you feel everything in your life is just the way it needs to be. So maybe this sort of is not seen as a benefit to you. Maybe you're quite liking, you know, being single, doing what you're doing. Maybe you just want to go with the flow here. Okay, so it looks to me though that you've come through a period of time where you've been looking back at the past and seeing if you could do things differently. There could have been some sort of separation from a water sign in the past. Maybe you recently separated from someone and that's why you're not really sure whether you want to embark on something new. This Queen of Cups can represent Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could have been dealing with one of those people in the past, but maybe you're sort of past that now and it's time to rebuild your own life. Maybe this is, you know, a new relationship is not what you're looking for. Okay, Six of Wands coming through. Definitely a big change coming in here. There's love coming in, Libra. Whether you're in the right place for it or not, it's going to take you on a completely different journey. This is love for many of you here. And it looks as though you've got to try and work out whether you want something new in your life, whether you've healed. Maybe you haven't healed from a past situation. And maybe you're not really ready for someone new to come in here. It could be that you have been sort of rebuilding yourself and not really sure whether you want to welcome in someone new or not. There does seem to be a victory here. This person is coming through as a soulmate, as a very important relationship. You know, they always say to you, don't they, the best way to get a relationship to come in is to love yourself first, do all the work that's required, and then something comes your way. But it just feels to me like you're not really sure whether you are ready for something, whether it's something you want to commit to, whether you prefer the life of being, doing it single, doing it solo. I do see a great deal of happiness and joy coming into your future, though. I think this is why the Tower's here. I'm wondering if this person is sort of just stirring up this whole idea of, whether you want a relationship or whether you want to be single and just carry on your life the way you are. The thing is, the way I see it here, it looks like the type of decision that no matter which way you went, you would make the right one. So this could also be for some of you around business, around work. It could be this offer is coming from somebody. There's a Knight of Swords here. So it could be coming from somebody that perhaps you're not really sure that you want to have a relationship with. I do think the universe is offering this opportunity, though, with this Ace of Cups. But then I think, well, maybe you love yourself enough now that you can sort of move forward and enjoy your own life as it is. I'm just going to put some more cards on it, though, because I do feel that it's sort of a little bit not finished. Okay, so I have the Five of Wands coming out here with the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. I do think here that there is a lot of conflict in your mind about whether to take this offer. It looks like somebody new. It doesn't look like somebody that's coming back in. Perhaps you're waiting for an offer from a certain person, but it's not from that person. I do think this offer is, a good offer and it's genuine, but I'm thinking perhaps you just haven't healed enough from the previous breakup or the previous situation, and I feel that you've sort of got things in order now and perhaps it's just not coming along at the right time. So there's definitely new love being offered to you in June, but I feel like at the moment you're not ready to accept something new in your life, even if it is a good thing. I think you're focusing on your self-love, on your own energy, and trying to sort of get your life back in order. Okay, so we have the card of Beauty Way coming in. So this says, the Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whichever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. It's really interesting because the medicine in this card talks about not trying to fix things that aren't broken. So it's sort of like maybe that's what you're thinking, that it's just another relationship that's not going to go the way you want it to, and maybe you're denying it for that reason. So whether it's what, you know, that you want to remain single, or whether you're just feeling that is at this time you can't offer a relationship what it needs, then I would suggest that you're going to self-love for the month of June and not accept any new offers. Shop's closed. Thanks, Libra.